Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're showing you how absolute beginners can go from a terrifying blank page to a live, sellable digital product on platforms like Gumroad, Etsy, or System.io. And we're doing it using ChatGPT, Canva, and even Codex. If you've been sitting on ideas but tech anxiety is holding you back, you are exactly where you need to be. Let's get right into it.
Okay, think about this for a second. What if you could build and launch a profitable digital business literally today without being a tech wizard? The landscape has evolved incredibly fast. With AI tools acting as your co-creator, those old barriers to entry, they're virtually gone. You don't need a massive team, deep pockets, or a computer science degree. You just need a proven workflow.
And here is our step-by-step playbook to make it happen. 1. The digital product blueprint. 2. Research and outline with AI. 3. Create and package your asset. 4. Pricing and bundling strategies. And finally, 5. Launch on Gumroad or Etsy.
Section 1. The Digital Product Blueprint, Beating the Blank Page.
We have to start with the #1 problem beginners face, the dreaded blank page panic. Starting completely from scratch almost guarantees you'll get overwhelmed. The traditional method on the left, staring at a screen, trying to build every single piece yourself, is exhausting. But look at the right side. The modern creator uses a structured, AI-assisted workflow. You use AI as your co-creator to blast past that blank page and kill the overwhelm instantly.
The absolute golden rule here is simple. Solve one problem for one person. Seriously, a massive beginner mistake is trying to build some complex all-in-one suite of tools right out of the gate. Think about the case study we've seen. A creator didn't build a massive self-publishing masterclass. Instead, they just made a simple one-page PowerPoint template for book interiors. It solved one incredibly specific pain point, and it was downloaded hundreds of times. Keep it simple.
Section 2. Research and outline with AI, your new assistant.
Here's where ChatGPT becomes your dedicated product strategist. You want to follow this exact chronological workflow to spot market gaps and draft a full blueprint. First, define a very specific audience, something like freelance designers who struggle with client onboarding. Second, ask the AI to brainstorm actionable solutions for that exact problem. And third, have it generate a module-by-module product outline for you.
Now, what's super interesting here is that using these specific prompts forces ChatGPT to give you a structured, actionable project plan, not just vague theory. Instead of just typing "write an ebook," you prompt it with something like, "Act as a course architect. Create a complete blueprint for a digital product targeting this specific audience, including learning objectives and a module breakdown." Giving it that rich context gets you 80% of the way there in seconds. It's a total game changer.
Section 3. Create and package your asset, bringing it to life.
So how do we bring this to life? You can easily map your chosen product type to the exact tools you need and its ideal price point. A simple checklist built in Canva can easily sell for $5 to $12. A Word ebook can go up to $29, but here's a pro tip to really stand out. You can actually use OpenAI's Codex to generate simple code for an interactive mini app or a unique bonus tool. Packaging that mini app with your PDFs creates a really high-value bundle.
Creating your core visual asset in Canva is surprisingly straightforward. No design background? No problem. Just pick a clean, professional template, paste in your AI-generated text, tweak your brand colors and fonts, and export it as a standard PDF. It is literally a copy, paste, and tweak workflow that gives you a gorgeous, sellable final product.
Section 4. Pricing and bundling strategies, maximizing value.
Once your asset is packaged up, pricing becomes your highest leverage decision. By bundling related digital products together, like packaging your PDF guide with that awesome Codex mini app we just talked about, you can lift your average order value by a massive 20 to 30%. When buyers see a bundle of useful tools discounted together, it just feels like an absolute steal compared to buying them all separately.
But you absolutely have to watch out for the cannibalization trap. This is where so many creators lose money. If your customers naturally buy 2 of your items together at full price anyway, bundling them at a discount just leaks your hard-earned profit. You're basically paying them to do what they were already going to do. You should only ever bundle items that actually need a financial incentive to be bought together.
Also, steer clear of flat pricing. Instead, structure a 3-tier pricing model: basic, standard, and premium. Here's the psychological secret behind this. That highest premium tier acts as a decoy. By offering a high-priced premium option, maybe it's your core templates plus a video coaching call, it reframes the middle standard option, making it look like an incredible, irresistible value.
Section 5. Launch on Gumroad or Etsy, getting that first sale.
All right, it is time to push your packaged bundle out into the real world. On Gumroad, the mechanics are delightfully simple. You just set up a free account, upload your zip or PDF asset, set your custom SEO URL and price, and crucially, upload a high-quality cover mockup. Then, hit Publish to Gumroad Discover. You can also use platforms like Systeme.io if you decide to build out fuller sales funnels down the road.
Alternatively, launching on Etsy is a fantastic strategy. Why? Because Etsy functions as a massive built-in search engine. If you optimize your listing titles and use highly relevant tags, Etsy actively sends organic buyer traffic directly to your digital product. It is incredibly beginner-friendly because you don't have to build an audience from scratch just to get those first few sales rolling in.
And hey, if you go the Gumroad route, definitely utilize their brilliant Pay What You Want feature. This lets you set a baseline minimum price, say $5, but gives happy customers the option to voluntarily tip you more for your hard work. It's an amazing way to capture extra revenue from buyers who genuinely find massive value in your digital asset.
And just like that, you witness the final transformation. You've officially moved from a hesitant beginner paralyzed by the tech to an empowered digital creator. By leveraging AI tools like ChatGPT, Canva, and Codex, you've built a real asset capable of generating automated income. The best part? You create it once and you can sell it forever.
So the final question I have for you today is this. Are you ready to jump in, test fast, launch often, and secure your own automated income stream? The tools are available right now, the blueprint is crystal clear, and the market is out there waiting for the specific problem only you can solve.
To take the very next step and master this entire workflow, discover the complete AI Seller Studio Guide or Toolkit through the link in the video description below. AI has entirely removed the technical barriers to entry. The tools are waiting, the market is ready, so what's the one problem you are going to solve today? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.